terrifying sporting category. But you can see the bans, they have been completed.
We're gonna be starting with this Oceanid, Yayamiko, and Fatui agent as well. So that's going to be a lot of what do you call this, applicators, and as well as a lot of these summons coming by. Like the what's the correct term for this one? Not necessarily like alternate, but actually like
Electro charge proc instantly causes quite a lot of damage. But now Nahida comes onto the field, and because Overload switched agent out, which is a very important anchor for Dosabao's team, he's gonna take a lot more damage than he would like to at this stage. So
yeah, that's quite unfortunate. How do they want to build? And there you go. Yayamiko now down.
But Stranger definitely in full control. He will be very willing to sacrifice Xiangling at this stage. Solo the Oceanid. Because that's gonna be the burst. Most likely.
Good move. Able to Stranger to sacrifice. And now forced to use the burst and hope for the best. Getting that additional summons on the board for the ends of Doshabao.
Yeah, he knows
Look
it
at
as
the camera,
well.
was so stressed.
You can see him gripping his teeth. If he had one more dice, this game was his. But now he has to wait for the next turn and hope that it works out. And he knows that's gonna be the extra burning damage from the Nahida burst. Stranger aim 2 right now, and hopefully Dosabao going to be able to pull it back right now. Reset, a refold to be an interesting one. It's gonna be the Nahida Hyper Bloom. Mona and Official, and on Stranger's side is because she is one of the characters that can naturally reduce her own normal attack cost. Usually catch opponents off guard because they expect for maximum efficiency to be taken advantage of.
He falls, and I think that's actually no, never mind. Because of that application, it's -5, and now it's
damage. And now, see, that's gonna be it right there. Dosabao clutching it back, going to claim victory for game number 2.
That again, just as you said, he couldn't really get the dice necessary for him to really double down on the damage. The decks that they will be playing, and for Stranger, we're seeing the Bennett and the Fatui agent coming. Tuned it,
now he does have 2 Bennett. Like, this is very unusual.
Close to falling here, actually already eliminated. Same as what do you call this, Barbara here. So it's all up to Ito to tank all of this. Barbara not even close to his ult or her ult at all for any sort of healings. I'm not calling it too early just yet, but just imagine that scenario happening here. Sure.
You can see Stranger. This is a very classic play. Gonna go into the Electro Cube to try and use the revive to waste an extra turn. Ooh. Wait, how much damage does this do?
7.
Ooh, that hurts.
Oh, that's painful.
Strike on Barbara. You would have thought you'd ever see the day, but it's perfect.
And the thing is, wasn't Stranger's Adeptus used already? There it is. Breaking.
Yes, it was.
That's for this Fatui agent. Using all of his dice.
First. That's the
Doshabao still has Adeptus. He kept it. He was very patient.
He's gonna use the heavy strike. Right now, Ito does a lot of damage. That's gonna be 5. Oh, that's it.
Oh!
That's enough.
That's it!
Dosabao upset. Oh, it's the reverse sweep. We already saw a big upset from Doshabao earlier, who was also a qualifier from the Asia Catstail Gathering round of 8.
Yeah. We'll be able to check that out later, but
conduct a really strong mid-range deck with a lot of damage potential. And at that point, Nahida can just die to the Raiden summon because her job this game is done.
Yep, absolutely. The value off of Nahida burst already.
Where she will burst and then she can die. That is her job done.
Is a shield at least.
One of the best food items in the game. 3 damage shield.
Close to whatchamacallit to his burst, and it's 7. And that's lethal if he does get that.
That's not going to be enough. This is going to be Mayatel's game. Confirm.
Yeah, confirm. There's no way. There's no draw opportunities for the side of Potato. Whatever he has now, which is just that Ningguang card to reroll, and then that's it. GG's. That game, wow, that was a test of like, oh, I mean, it's a possibility because remember, Stranger It's a mirror matchup!
Oh, it's a mirror
It's
match.
a mirror matchup!
You can see now the switch into Klee from Potato.
Ooh.
Gets the skill out.
Pain.
You gets the vaporized proc.
He has
Both
to do
these
something.
players have Covenant of Rock in their hand. Potato is absolutely going to use Covenant of Rock into one more Klee attack, and that's the reason why this synergy is so good. Klee gets a free 2 dice attack. Actually,
Immediately.
I think tuning that is fine because he doesn't have any way of using the last 2 Hydro dice, so it's not gonna help him this turn anyway.
I think that's a pretty sweet deal and a very good turn. Basically removing at least some of the damage that Klee dealt.
He does draw. Master Zhang is a bit late here, and the Flute of
that's
Fulfillment,
sad.
which is probably a bit too expensive to play. Gets the energy, goes to Ramona. He's gonna use the Pyro Res right now. I think that's enough. Yeah, that's a lethal. Exactly 6 damage.
Boom.
Ramona goes down. Her skill will do 3. He'll do 5 with the yeah, that's it.
There it is.
Potato.
That's it.
He wasn't able to draw the cards he needed. And Maytel will.
This time around. So they fought each other in the same
They fought
tournament
each other
already.
before, yep.
That's absolutely true. And I think this will be the first time we're going to be seeing this deck played in WCG.
The return of the Vin deck, VIN, Barbara, Ito, Noel.
From that shield, but that's still a lot of damage. +1. Plus with the freeze
Ouch.
coming in. Ouchie, ouchie indeed. Ow! Okay, no, there it is. Freeze. 4 HP. Cannot move. Lovely.
Gets the bell out. Probably goes for, actually goes for a normal attack. Oh no.
Charge or summon or healing rather. Coming from the Barbara just yet, so you may be right. Like switching towards Barbara may be the best choice also to make sure that you get DOT healing. But Ganyu's ult.
He wants to use the
Yeah,
5
that's in
confidence.
everything.
He can tune 1. He's gonna tune Chang the 9. He still has a Woven as well if he wants.
Wow,
think-
leave it to me.
I think he's gonna tune
Maybe a
everything.
tune.
He wants to greet this out. Yeah,
Yep,
and
yep,
it
yep,
will
yep. Here we go.
insta-lethal Barbara. It will drop Ito the wall. Oh no, it kills Ito because of the talent. That's it. That is GG.
That's
Noel
it.
has no chance of 1v3 sportsmanship.
just
You play until the
going
end.
to take
yeah.
a while. Yeah, good sportsmanship. There it
With
is.
the Cryo Resonance, the final Frostblade Arrow. How has been like Cryo Arrow after Cryo Arrow? It feels like he got
Yeah, it
transported
was
back
so
to
painful.
1.0.
Why? Oh, here we go. The premiere of Candace.
Basically, what's
I got
going to
that.
happen is you switch to Klee. You use her skill, that's 3 damage plus 2 from the vape, so 5 damage. Drop Sino down to 5 health. You use the Covenant of Rock. You normal attack, get another 2 damage out, apply the Pyro.
I think it's a bit too late now. So now this is the time where Garasu is Sinogon is very much pushed into a corner here. Does have at least the buff coming through, which again Razor does deal a lot of damage eventually in the long run, especially when the ult is there, but it doesn't change the fact that
Kill Mona because she still has the Hydro Aura on her, but that's in the past. That opportunity has come and gone. The Gamblers goes on to Klee. Candace is dead. And you can see it on his face, glass nose.
but no attacks were actually inflicted, unfortunately. And here we go. That's gonna be the kill on towards Klee. But with the Pyro Aura on the table, this sets up for Mona to activate
Yeah.
that Vaporize and
That's the end it in style as well. Gonna be the Stellarist Phantasm. I'm just gonna have a natural bias for that, everyone. I know as a caster I'm supposed to have a neutral view, but Hu Tao is the rule to bypass that. Now going to be the first deck fielded by Amanbo.
it has been a very common trend to swap out Yanfei.
You see very often because Yai will usually not get the chance to stack up 2. But when Yai's summon has more than 3 usages, it instantly procs a single electro damage. I
So
think so. That's interesting. Okay. So he is indeed sacking Xingqiu. Gonna take some extra damage from that. He's setting up for a next turn. Well, but that should be the Hu Tao lethal, which is very sad for me. And he gets the prophet. Yeah, that's it. Clear victory from this deck. Okay, that's how the cookie crumbles, right?
Yeah, it is what it is. What is it called? It is a canon event, Staffa. I'm so sorry. It's a canon event. But congratulations to Chikwa!
But because of that, you have to float a lot of dice. You have to end turn early, and against a deck.
The fact that Yaemiko was able to stack up, what, 6? That was, I think, the most.
He was not looking for that.
Yeah, but that's a lot of damage coming from a Manbo here. Just trying to ramp up immediately the energy stacks, and that normal attack will only deal 1. Sorry, that elemental skill will only deal 1, and just going for the offensive. The aggro deck showing its fangs here on the ends of a Mambo. The pyro application onto Nahida, and that's gonna be a lot of work. Ult immediately on towards the next action phase for a Manbo, and that's gonna be a lot. And I think that's really effective because you acknowledge that this deck that you're up against doesn't have a lot of healing sources on the deck. So looking at the numbers right now, there's 3 health onto Fischl, 1 on towards Nahida versus the 9/9 that you have.
Needed a Manbo to switch to Yanfei.
He's praying. He's really praying, like wishing, like, oh, he's so happy.
This is why I love watching Kikuwa. He's so expressive.
Yes.
So basically, he was praying that Manbo didn't have a pyro resonance to take down Mona.
Yeah.
He's gonna go to Fischl, Cox's Art, Adept is Temptation. That's going to be the Midnight Phantasmagoria. Princessin herself into 8 damage, instant pierce, 1 shot, 1 kill. The Princessin of Ertelong.